Hello my beautiful Pisces, how are you today? Welcome to my channel, Irish Donna Tarot. My name is Donna Wilder-Hart and we are here to do your love reading. So Pisces, the Moonology energy coming into the reading for you is step out of your comfort zone. The North Node represents lessons and life skills that we're about to learn. And the Zodiac and the universe is bringing you a way to learn how to love better, more deeply, to get what you want out of love and how to manifest love. And so this is part of your reading today is going to be about learning how to deal with different issues. Look at your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Pisces, you guys are amazingly strong. Underrated, underestimated. I wouldn't say underrated, but underestimated certainly by many. Many people think you're flaky. Oh, you know what? That is not true. You dream big, you dream smart. I love Pisces energy. All right, so let's take a look and see what you're doing here in your reading. We have the Three of Swords. There's something that is breaking your heart. It could be a third-party situation. You're feeling really overwhelmed with emotion. These cards are related to, this is Cancerian energy. Three of Swords is Libra energy. So it has to do with the relationship. The Three of Swords is relationship energy. What we see is that what brings you to the reading is that you feel as though the status quo is that you are in Empress energy, that you are manifesting relationship. And indeed, I would agree that you are, based on what I see here. I would agree that you're in Empress mode, that you are really enjoying love at its deepest levels. You are exploring and learning how to have an even deeper love, how to manifest love, how to enjoy the fruits of your labor in love, and just how to really have pleasure with love. The energy that we see in the recent past is the energy that you've had a lot of passion, there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of texting, there's a lot of talking, there's even maybe some air travel, but it's very passionate movement forward. This is perhaps a lover, you or them, that feels comfortable and absolutely indulges in the desire to make love all night long or multiple times a day. But this energy is so beautiful. It's so brilliant. It's Sagittarius. It makes you feel very free. It makes you feel very happy. So fire sign energy for you there, Sagittarius, in the recent past. Now, this is a crowning energy. These two cards are your outcome cards for the reading. So when we're looking at this card, we have the Emperor. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress. So we have divine partnership. So if you are a twin flame looking to come into union, this could be your reading. But we see this Emperor, and that Emperor is an amazing person. Emperors are loyal. A true Emperor does not step out in their relationship. A true Emperor knows exactly the right moves to make. It's Aries energy. Aries energy is masculine, Mars energy, and we have Venus. So men are from as the saying in the book goes, men are from Mars and women are from Venus. So this really tells me that whatever role you are in this relationship at a given moment, what we're seeing is that you embody both energies and you really want this relationship to go forward. And of course you would. You have all the right moves, so does your person. It looks like you've had a beautiful time making love, and now you want this relationship to grow. But what I'm seeing here is in this situation, we're seeing a story down here that's coming about, that you may be ahead of your partner. You may be further along in the development of a relationship. It also means that for some of you, you would be coming out of or recovering from a broken heart from another relationship because you're bringing this energy into the relationship. So when we look at this, it can mean that you've had some difficulties in this relationship, you've had a broken heart previously from this relationship, but it also can mean you're bringing in a broken heart or, you know, a really sad situation, or a breakup that you haven't yet healed from. In the near future, we see the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups energy is the energy that you and your lover are combining. We have the beautiful Empress and Emperor, and this, you can feel the love growing. You can feel the emanation. You know, you can really feel it even when you make love. There's a tenderness, there's a spiciness, but there is so much emotion. There's so much that goes unexpressed with this energy verbally, although it may be verbal also, but it indicates that this could be people who show their love through making love as opposed to talking about it. You may talk a lot and communicate when you're not in the bedroom. You may communicate a lot when you're in the bedroom. But what I see as a source of issue is this represents your energy. This represents your partner's energy. And this energy is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is not the Emperor, and this is an energy. But the Knight of Wands says that you may feel heartbroken here because your person has not developed in this relationship at the same level you have. The Knight of Wands indicates that this person may be still dating other people. They may not have declared you to be their significant other yet. They may not have claimed this love for themselves. It really indicates that they're not on the same page with you at this time, and that requires you to be very, very mature and to really own the things that are troubling you. What, you know, are you bringing any baggage to the relationship that you have to learn to clear? Is it really too early in the relationship to have this expectation? So it'll be different for different people, but what I'm seeing is that you probably have a pretty good reason for wanting this person to commit more to the relationship than they have so far. It is a soulmate relationship of the minor arcana. You may have known this person for a long time. There's already a very highly developed sense of feeling in the relationship. I get that, you know, that the two of you together are both dancing around this issue, and I apologize. This is you in the relationship. This is your partner in the relationship. But here's what I'm getting. I'm also getting that you're falling in love. So I just want to clarify this, that the energy that you have, both of you are sentimental. Both of you are sort of acting a little bit more aloof and acting like it's more sexual and less romantic than it actually is, okay? So sorry, I needed to clarify that. Okay, so what we see is two people who are falling in love very deeply. This is mutual energy. This is what's happening. You will confess your love in the near future. You will profess it. But I would see, you know, and I do see that neither one of you have really settled into deep commitment on this. And again, it may be a new relationship. It could be a reconciliation. It could be both of you fresh into a relationship of, again, reconciliation or seeing each other from the past. You may have known each other as children, and you may be coming together for the first time, and you're using a lot of caution. The Three of Coins says both of you desire a high level of collaboration. This is a card that indicates that you could really work together as a team in relationship. It tells me that, you know, in a really perfect world, that the two of you are quite powerful together. The Three of Coins is typically two people coming together and creating something else. You know, it can be an advisor, but this triad is from spirit. It really brings the energy that both of you are together and you can manifest the help of whoever you need. But this is like buying paint at the store. This is like saying, well, let's get married and plan the wedding. This is about planning, manifesting, collaborating, really being on the same page with each other for the future. And given this Eight of Wands, the two of you are powerful manifestors. The Eight of Coins really speaks to the fact that, again, with the North Node, that your outcome is the two of you are working on the relationship. You're very passionate. You're getting to know each other. You're getting to know one another. There's a song that says, getting to know you, getting to know all about you, and learning what works, learning what doesn't work. This is a journeyman. You're not old hands at being in relationship together. I would say for the majority of you, the relationship is probably under 8 months old, but it does look like you're being very kind of cagey with each other. You're not admitting quite yet. You will in the near future, but right now you're not really quite admitting much about the relationship other than speaking to each other in very hot terms. I mean, I think you have some really hot conversation. I think that you spend every spare moment that you can together. I think you spend it together. I think you're seeing each other often. And I would say that with our Ace and the Eight of Pentacles, it looks as though you will make a very firm commitment at about 8 months into the relationship. So let's go ahead and clarify the cards and see what else is going on here, Pisces. Beautiful energy, but I don't like that heartbreak for you. That heartbreak is difficult. Why does Pisces feel heartbroken? What is it that we need to know about this relationship, or Pisces coming into this relationship? What can we help? How can we help Pisces with a broken heart? How do we help Pisces with a broken heart? Why is it here? Let's see what we have. All right, investment. You want this person to invest, and right now, Pisces, it feels as though you are at a party and you're tired of the party, you're ready to go home, and you want to invest in relationship. Why is the Three of Swords here? I also get from this, because we do have the Three of Swords with the Nine of Cups, that your person may spend a lot of time with their friends. You may feel as though your person is investing more with their friends than they are you. And what I'm seeing here is that you feel that this is a form of betrayal, or even if you know intellectually they're not betraying you because you have not made promises, you really want to you want to step off the cliff. You want to take the leap of faith. You want to go back to a time in your life when you felt, more optimistic. So because we see the Fool card headed backwards. So I do think this is somebody from your past. It could even be an ex that maybe you dated in high school for some of you, or college, and it didn't work out then. And you want to go back to that time of romance and basically have a do-over. And that shows a restoration of a relationship possibly from the past. So why do we have this feeling of sadness here? When your person goes out to play with other friends, you feel as though you want them to want to be with you. You feel as though they're not taking you seriously enough. You feel as though you're feeling a little possessive over them, and you want them to invest. Okay, so let's see what the Empress energy is about. Why is that here for us, Spirit? What is the Empress energy telling us in this reading? We do have divine partners right on the board right now, out of the gate. Oh, beautiful. All right, so the energy, what brings you to this reading is a question of, will you marry? Will you marry this person? So, and what I'm seeing is that you have some inkling or idea or a firm conviction that you would like to marry them. That is Taurus energy, and this is a Taurus Empress. So you want groundedness, you want stability. That's what you're really looking for. That's the core of what this is about for you. Of course, you want passion. Everybody wants passion. And I'm getting the Hanged Man reversed. You are ready to move forward. You no longer want to hang out and really not know the score in this relationship. So how does your person feel about the Eight of Wands and where it's at? How does your person feel, Pisces? How does your person feel about the love making and not making commitments yet? How do they feel? Oh, they would leave the relationship if you didn't make a commitment. They want love. The 8 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Oh, how enlightening. They too want to move forward, because what I'm getting here is that we ask the question. You have to always frame the question correctly. How do they feel about the relationship not moving forward? And the answer is, oh, nope. Hell no. I would leave if this relationship does not move beyond something that is passionate. Very important. Okay, I like it. Ooh, both of you are getting in your feels. Look at that. That's Pisces energy. We have the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Pisces, your person is feeling your feels. All right. I like it. I like it. 2 lovers who are not quite sure of each other but are falling madly in love. It's a story I can certifiably love. Okay. So what do we have here for the Emperor card, Pisces? Why is this person being so strategic? Because the Emperor makes moves. We see the big chess piece. We see this Emperor sitting very comfortably saying, I know what I'm doing over here. I like to be a leader. I like to be the one who makes these decisions. I'll make all the right moves. Okay, so Emperor card, why are you here? Because you love a fiery, passionate woman. And though you see this as your Empress, you first see this person as, and you may have known them at an earlier time in your life, Emperor, in which they were taking names, kicking tail feathers out in the world, being successful, and you like that. That's a persona that in which they brought into this reading. You also feel very much as though you have someone who loves you, somebody who's passionate, somebody who's a good mother, somebody who's your counterpart. So you really feel that this person, your Emperor, feels that you are the embodiment of all these different variations of women. For some of you, you may have knowledge that your Emperor has had dealings with an ex-wife, with somebody with whom they broke up, and you're feeling very, very nervous about this energy. Let's see if we need to know more about the Queen of Wands for our beautiful Pisces friends. This also could be an ex-wife, and that's what I feel that could be the case. Is this an ex-wife for Pisces? Is this Queen of Wands an ex-wife? Is this an ex-girlfriend that Pisces feels threatened by? Yep, 6 of Swords. Ah, okay, so there we go. So your person does see you as very passionate. They would leave you if the relationship doesn't move forward. They already left this person behind, but you're worried about it. So your relationship may have overlapped. They may have, it's very likely that your Emperor left the Queen of Wands for you, but they also like the energy of passion that you bring to the relationship. All right, what else do we need to know about this Emperor and this Queen of Wands? So we do see the 6 of Swords moving away. It could be a lover that they lived with. It could be an ex-spouse. What else do we need to know? Yep, okay. So the person wasn't married to them. This person was in this sort of player energy. Now what I'm seeing is Pisces. Let's see if they have communication still. Let's ask the question. Does this person have communication still? The Emperor energy is coming up again. The Emperor is thinking about this. The 7 of Swords card is coming up. Are you being lied to, Pisces? No, you're not being lied to. That's the good news. What I'm getting is that you're really worried that they're lying to you, and what I'm getting is the 7 of Swords, but the 5 of Wands. You do feel competitive. You feel competitive with this person. You feel jealous of this person. We also have a card poking out here, but oh, nice. Okay, the Hermit card says that your person is not with this person, that is the truth. They have told you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But you really feel uncomfortable with this. This is what's making you feel heartbroken. So according to this section of the reading, we have a situation in which you would naturally feel competitive. But what I like is that your Emperor has moved away. They're looking backwards. This person and this energy feels as though they lost their Emperor, and they did. The Emperor is with you now. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what we have for the Ace of Cups for your feelings. Well, the Ten of Cups, you're there. You see this person as your happily ever after. That is Pisces energy. How does the Emperor feel about you emotionally? Ah, I love it. The Empress card. You are their Empress, and an Empress trumps a Queen of Wands any day of the week. All right. Oh my gosh. So your Emperor is falling in love with his Empress. Okay. The Justice card, I love it, is clarifying the Knight of Wands energy. The Justice card is a card that indicates making, it's a financial paperwork. It can be a marriage license. It can be a prenuptial agreement. It's Libra energy. It's 7th house marriage energy. It is showing us that your person wants to buy a home with you, rent an apartment with you, whatever, wherever you're at on that spectrum, this person wants to make a legal partnership with you in some realm. But it does look like, this is a pregnant person. Nine of Cups is happily ever after. We notice that the Empress is pregnant, so we know that your person wants to grow with you, and look at how they feel. 8 of Wands, they want to do it rapidly. All right, so why do we have the Emperor? Is the Emperor going to speak up and talk about this? This is communication about what they want. So is your Emperor going to communicate with you, Pisces, in a way that makes you feel secure? Is this person going to communicate with you in a way that makes you feel secure? Oh, nice. The 8 of Pentacles, your person will come forward. You have the 8 of Pentacles twice. They are going to declare, probably again within the next 8 weeks. It could be the 8th of a month, but in a very short period of time, you have reason to celebrate. Oh, the 3 of Cups energy when we get the Ace of Coins is an engagement. All right. So we have the 3 of Cups. We have somebody who wants to collaborate with you, somebody who wants to get to know you better, somebody who wants to know how successful they can be with you. So why does this person want to celebrate? What is the reason they want to celebrate with you? Ooh, they want to tell you the truth. Okay, so what they're going to do is, it looks as though, Pisces, they're going to take you out for a nice meal, and they're going to make a declaration, because the 8 of Coins and the 8 of Wands upright says that they want to make a decision to move in quickly, to work on the relationship, and it's verified. You have 8 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. You have double 8s. It's a spiritual combination of 16. 1 plus 6 is 7. Your person is attached to you at a much deeper level than you were thinking they were. What do we have here for the 8 of Pentacles? What do we have for the 8 of Pentacles? The 3 of Pentacles. I apologize. Why is it here? Ooh, the Sun card. Happiest card in the deck. Both of you, or you especially, feel that this person has the ability, and again, this is a child, so it looks as though both of you see one another as a very good parent. It really shows that your love life is blossoming. And the 8 of Pentacles, again, repetition here. The 5 of Pentacles, ouch. Okay, why did the 5 of Pentacles come up at this time? The Death card. Ooh, why is a Death card coming up at this time? Why is a Death card? Pisces, be careful. All right, 6. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, so basically, Pisces, this is your reading. So when we look at the first part of the reading, we look at the energies that you're experiencing from your person, from your perspective. But what I'm seeing is that if this person doesn't commit to you within a certain period of time, you are going to exit stage left. You either want a victory, you want this person to to come forward, to make this commitment. If you don't, you will leave the relationship. You are looking for this Taurus energy of the Empress. You want somebody who's steady and stable. It tells me that, you know, if this person doesn't commit, you will absolutely, if they don't become King of Pentacles, Emperor energy to you, that you are going to end the relationship and you want a victory. So you are playing for keeps, Pisces. You are playing for keeps. Let's look and see what the energy is here for you in terms of advice from the Messages of Love Oracle. Okay. Self-care, clear your energy and focus on yourself before acting. So that's very important. I want you to be careful here. Now in the extended, we're going to really hone in on here. We are going to look at this Emperor and see everything that this Emperor energy is thinking and feeling and what's the best they can bring to the table. Because I don't want you to throw the, you know, I don't want you to throw them overboard. And it looks like you're really, I like the fact that you know what you want, and I like the fact that you have great clarity with what needs to be done and that you're taking care of yourself. But I do feel as though you might be overly reactive for those with whom it resonates. I feel as though if you're overly reactive, unhealed wounds can create a block for forward movement. And so I think it's a time for you, Pisces, to be very careful. The planet Neptune, your ruling planet, is in your sign, but it can also bring beautiful dreams. It can bring beautiful love. It can bring ideal love, but it can also foster imagined situations in which you really wouldn't read them correctly, and you could hurt yourself by ending a relationship that really is developing, just not as fast as you want it to develop. All right, patience. You can't make this up. Patience. Patience is the key word here for you. Pisces, don't do anything abruptly. Just, you know, take your time. Take your time. One more card here for Pisces in love before we go to the extended support. Okay, beautiful. You have a very good support system, Pisces. You know, I really want you to learn to lean on your inner circle during this time, because I do feel as though you're overreactive. So Pisces, we're going to go to the extended. Sending you love from Chicago. Send some back. Tell me where you're from. And thank you for joining me today. Hope to see you in another video soon. Thank you, Pisces.